Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And so I'm going to be playing the deck that was submitted to me by Beyfather Walid. It was submitted to me to save me some time because I am having a vacation. This is all pre-recorded. I'm going to the Portland Regionals, which at the time of recording is in a few days. Basically, I put out a call for people to submit decks so that I don't have to build and test decks to save me some time so I can focus on Portland Regionals testing, which has been going okay. I'm not expecting to win the whole thing or anything. I just want to have fun when I go. So he submitted this deck. It revolves around Kecleon and Alcremie. And in all honesty, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the deck, trying to figure out how it's supposed to function. It's very low on draw, which I'm not used to. And, starting off Xerneas with a Battle VIP Pass could really help with this. We do have an Articuno. The Articuno and a Café Master. This is interesting. So, the Articuno is supposed to help boost up the basic Pokemon, like Kecleon. You attach a water energy to that Kecleon, its type changes so that you can hit a little bit harder with the Articuno. But since we're playing against Lunatone Solrock, I'm not sure how useful any of this is going to be, but we will have to wait and see. So, I will grab a, should I grab Greninja? I think yes. I think I should grab Greninja. Greninja will let me draw some cards by discarding one of these, and that could be very useful. So let's go ahead. Concealed cards. We will discard a Fighting Energy. Draw two. We get a Lightning Energy, a Metal Energy. We, of course, have an Energy Retrieval. I'll play down the Articuno. The big question is, do I attach to the Xerneas? Because Lunatone does have the ability to go off turn one, going second, and to get a KO on Xerneas, they just need 3 Psychic Energy, and that seems very troublesome, but I'm gonna do it. Because they really have to pop off for that to work. And I'm not sure if they can or will. So, we will have to find out. Now, we did only get 1 Battle VIP Pass for our first turn. They're Fog Crystal, they're able to grab 1 Psychic. No, they're grabbing a Mewtwo. So, that tells me they probably have some sort of draw in their hand. Like a Professor's Research. Although, if they did have a Professor's Research, I would argue they should have gone for the Psychic Energy so that they can discard it and then attach it with Solrock. This would be 2 Psychic Energy from 2 Fog Crystal into the discard, use both their Solrocks to attach them, So, maybe the other card in their hand is a Psychic Energy, so right now they would have a Professor's Research and 2 Psychic. Nope, they're just attaching it from hand, probably going for that Cycle Draw, and that's going to mean we are safe. Wow, they didn't even Cycle Draw. That's weird. Not to, call them weird or anything, but that's strange, I guess I should say. Alright, there's a double turbo. Okay, so we can Energy Retrieval. 1, 2... Got it. We can do a double turbo there instead of attaching more basic energy. And we will go ahead and Breath of Life. We will select all 3. Or no, we don't have to. That's Café Master. But we will grab... Yeah, I'll grab a Darkness, a Grass, and a Water. And we're going to put all those things onto Kecleon here. Beautiful. So next turn we can easily get the KO on Lunatone. Whatever they put up, we can also get a KO on. Just the biggest concern is them popping off with the Solrock to attach a bunch of energy to Lunatone and start getting KOs. And not just that, but continually repeating Lunatones and KOing us, because we have a tough time accelerating this energy while they don't. they have a very easy time accelerating their energy and keeping Lunatones out. But if they are just dead drawing like this, then that's going to be beneficial to us for sure. So Just kind of waiting on their turn. They didn't... Oh. Okay. Well, this was a fast one. I guess they were just dead drawing and didn't want to use Cycle Draw. That guy does not have any pants on. Good news is he doesn't have anything underneath the pants that would be showing to cause this to be an issue on YouTube, I guess. I'm going to just click away from that. It's frightening. And I'm going to keep this because it does show how Xerneas can accelerate that energy and how we were ready to kind of pop off on them, just retreat the Xerneas and start attacking every turn and forcing our opponent to do something about that, to get something going, you know? Applying that pressure nice and early can really change the state of the game, where, you know, even if they do catch up eventually, we are hoping by that point we can gain enough advantage where it doesn't matter. So putting on that pressure early, I mean, it caused them to quit when they had Cycle Draw as an option in order to keep drawing through the deck and moving the game forward for themselves. I don't know why they didn't do that on their first turn. Maybe their hand was just too valuable to really discard anything for, but I find that difficult to, you know, agree with, because you should be more accepting of those bad discards, you know, in those bad situations. I know last week with Toxicroak, I had a couple of those situations, though, so I get it. I understand when your hand is just too valuable to discard, but you really need to for the draw, you know? So there is always that trade-off, and you got to prepare for that. But I'm going to keep this game because it did show off how well Xerneas accelerated energy onto the Kecleon, and the Kecleon was ready to start taking KOs immediately. We could have knocked out those Mewtwo's on the bench by attaching that super effective glasses. Like, we were ready to take down this deck. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very quick video. I know it's very short, so it may not have been nearly as satisfying as you may have wanted, but I like what we saw in this match and how well it worked. So we're going to keep this match, and tomorrow have yet another one, and the rest of the week have more. So thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you enjoy what I do here, and join the Discord so we can have more one-on-one interactions. And of course, thank you to Beyfather Walid for submitting this deck that you know, I may have built it differently, but it's awesome to see how other people play, how other people build their decks, and what I can learn from them. This is a very fun experiment that I'm going through. So thank you so much for submitting that deck, and props to you for building it and sending it in. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.